revolutionizing the way people treat people in business. The Experience Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
This is America's home for positive business talk, and we are positively thrilled that you are a part of it. Thanks for tuning in to this The Experience Pros radio show.
Do you ever imagine what it would be like to have more customers than you can imagine? I don't know that we ever really go there, right? More customers than we can imagine, that they're just coming at us, that we're attracting them.
Yeah, I usually just stop with, I want more.
We want more.
So this is what I have over here, but where I really want to be is over there.
Exactly. Yeah. And we know that there's a gap between where we're at and financially where we need to be.
Right.
And the number of customers that stands in our way is usually that's what we're focused on, just to kind of get to the bare minimum or maybe even not the bare minimum, but our minimum goals. Think about the number that you need to achieve in 2018 revenue wise, and that covers all the cost of operation, that covers the cost of marketing, that covers all of your staff. That is your minimum. That is the minimum to get us to where we want to be at the end of 2018.
Right.
Now, if things were going to be really juicy.
And
right?
I like juicy.
Yep. What if we multiplied that by 3? What? It's not going to be 3 times harder to go out and, let's just say 1,000 customers is your customer base goal.
Okay.
Right. And that's your minimum in order to hit the goals, the revenue goals, operation costs, and all of that to maintain your business.
Right.
It's not 3 times harder to go out and to grow that to 3,000 customers. Once you get on a roll, once you have the systems in place, and you've got the
momentum going on,
all of that, it's not 3 times harder. Now, imagine that you even took it one step further than that, and you just blew it out of the water, and that number had an extra 0, and it was times 10.
Times 10?
Times 10.
Yeah, right? You got my attention now.
Right? More customers than you can imagine. Now, then you would be in a position to say no to the things that don't serve you.
Right.
No to the people that don't serve you.
Buy a yacht.
You would have abundance mindset, because you would have abundance in everything. And so much of what we do, the way we think, the way we approach stuff, is with this desperation mindset.
And by the way, folks, desperation has an odor.
It's stinky breath, right?
It's stinky.
Right? We're desperate. We're panicking. I need you to buy my stuff. We make bad decisions.
Yep.
We're not making smart decisions when we come from that space. And so, but how do we get more customers?
Well, let's be frank. You can have more customers. You can have more customers than you ever imagined. And you can find yourself madly successful without selling your soul.
Well, no, we're not selling our soul. Of course, we kicked off 2018 with our 1,000 fans in 100 days campaign to create that momentum, to energize you, to get that initial following base. We're going to give that initial base of followers results and turn those into customers. If you want to play with us and be a part of our community, of our 1,000 fans in 100 days community, we've got a Facebook group growing.
Yep.
Love for you to join us and be a part of it. The gateway to all of that is the website, massivemediaexposure.com. We're going to give you our complimentary download of how to get more media exposure, as well as the link to join us on our Facebook group. First thing you need to do is stop needing new customers. Right? It's all about, I need it. And that stuff just does not work. If they get within 5 feet of you, right? You're giving them their business card and you're asking them to make a deal. We assume that the first time we meet somebody, we're going to go from A to B, right? We're never met you before and we're closing the deal just like that. Doesn't work that way.
No, it usually doesn't.
Right? People need results. People need to know that you're going to serve them. They've got to know that they can trust you. They've got to like you. And you've got to have the credibility and social proof that not only can I buy from you, but you're going to be around for my repeat business and when I send others to you.
Right.
And so if it is all about, I just need customers and I just need this deal.
That makes you needy. And by the way, desperation has an odor.
Add so much value that people think you are crazy. Go out and have abundant thinking. Give until it hurts. Start helping others. Start giving results. Make sure that they get results instantly and immediately from everything that you have to offer and everything that you serve.
Because karma is a thing. And what goes around does come around. Kindness begets kindness. And so when you are being excited about what other people are doing, that contagion will come back around and they will be excited about what you're doing.
Second thing is stop treating customers like they are the enemy.
That's right.
You know, we've got signs up everywhere that say, you know, if you shoplift, you get a free ride in a police car. And you know, we've got terrible return policies. And, you know, if you cancel and you've never canceled before and you've been a loyal client, I'm still going to charge you $50 because you didn't show up today.
And there's a restocking fee.
Oh, my goodness. Who
Stop
wants to do business? Your competition is Amazon, where it's free shipping, it's free returns, it's super easy, and that's your competition. If you make it any harder, why would I shop with you? Oh, because we're small business and we should support small business and small business is good. I agree, but not if you don't deserve it and you treat me like
okie dokie. I think we got that. Speaking about the way people treat people, one of our very first taglines, in fact, the very first tagline that Experience Pros ever had, still has to this day, and that is that we are creating a revolution in the way people treat people in business. We need to treat our referrals like the gold that they are.
Always.
And the referrers.
Right? These are not just names and an email like that we can be so flippant and casual about.
Right.
Hey, when somebody sends you a referral, how long does it take you to respond? How quickly do you pick up the phone and call and connect? How quickly do you send out a thank you card to the person who sent you the referral with a little coffee card in there because you want to repeat, you want to reward the behavior you're after. But what do? We're like, that wasn't such a good referral. No, they didn't buy from me. Or, you know, you always send me people that aren't a good fit for me.
You missed the whole point of the referral. Whether or not they do business with you is secondary to the fact that standing right behind them is what we call their frank circle. Friends, relatives, associates, networks and neighbors, and customers. If you for a minute take for granted the referral that was given, you have the opportunity of missing out upon thousands of other referrals.
Don't think that you have to pay a commission on referrals when they close the business, which is pretty traditional, right? If you send me business and they end up closing, I'll send you a referral.
That's a commission.
Exactly.
That's a sales position and fill out the 1099 for it. Just saying. We got to go. Time flies when you're having fun, and we have had more fun than we normally do. But please come back and join us again tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in to this, the home of positive business talk. For more information on how we can help you become the influencer of 2018, check out experiencepros.com.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk.